Good afternoon, my travel buddies. This is Tia with Travel with Tia, and today we are at the Magic Kingdom of Walt Disney World. And what I want to do in this episode is just kind of give you a little overview of the park and what kind of things you'll find here. And really and truly, it's one of those experiences that is magical for all ages. Anybody is welcome to come to Disney World. It's not just for kids. I am an avid Disney adult myself. And what you'll find here is that there's a little bit of magic for everybody here. So stay tuned and get ready to explore and have some magical fun with me here with Travel with Tia. Once you get into the park, you'll find that everything is very centralized. It's divided into a few different sections, a few lands, if you will. And the central point will always be Cinderella's castle. Isn't it beautiful? Again, here in Orlando, you have to be mindful. It's a little bit wet here, but that's just the climate of the area. It usually showers here, but those showers do not last long and it does get humid afterwards. So just be mindful of that when you're making your travel arrangements and your plans to come to the park. Also important to note that when you do come to Disney World, you can bring a book bag and you want to bring a water bottle because it gets so hot so quick. You want to bring your water bottle. Now they will give you free water and a free water cup, and you're welcome to pour that into your water bottle. You want to stay hydrated this entire trip that you're here. It's very easy to get dehydrated here at Disney World. And just giving you a little bit of an angle of Cinderella's castle here. They have changed it over a few times. This last little theming has been due to the 50th anniversary here, and it's one of my favorite layovers. It's really pretty.
Please welcome our friends from the land of the Mystic Mountains.
So one thing I also love about coming to the park is they always have these mini shows at random times. I mean, it might seem random, it's really not random. It's quite scheduled. Another thing that I like coming to Disney World is the snacks. Let's see how many Mickey bars and Mickey sandwiches I'm going to eat this trip. Another cool thing about Walt Disney World is now while adults cannot wear the princess dresses or look like the costumes, they can Disney bound. And what Disney bound basically means is you are wearing a Disney inspired outfit. However, if you're bringing the little ones, please encourage them to dress them up in your favorite prince, princess, or your favorite Disney character. It's so cute to see the little ones in their dresses and costumes. It's like the magical teacups are getting ready to start. This is one of those rides where you get to control how fast or how slow your actual teacup moves. So when you spin the plate that's in the middle of it, it goes fast like them. But you don't have to spin it at all. You can just slow cruise. Again, you make this ride as interesting or as chill as you want to. It's not my personal rides that you ride for the nostalgia of Disney World. They also have these at Disneyland in California, but Disney World and Disneyland are very similar, but they do have some different rides. They do have some different types of theming there. So don't just limit your experience of this video on both. You want to get that experience for yourself. And don't forget that Travel with Tia can help you book that Disney trip. Currently, I am in Tomorrowland, and it looks like we might be trying to go on the People Mover. It's, again, another one of those really chill rides. You just get on, and it slow rolls you around to give you a little bit of tour. So, stay tuned for that. So the People Mover is, of course, about moving people in Tomorrowland. The way you start is like a treadmill type ride. This is what it looks like to be on People Mover from the inside. You actually have to walk up onto the ride, and then you get started.
Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover.
Well, it is almost time for the parade, and this is when everybody comes to the central location of the castle to prepare for the parade. They have these lines to let you know where you can and cannot stand, and everything is kind of blocked off to prepare for the parade. Tinkerbell hiding out in the back there. Which dwarf is your favorite? Bashful is probably my favorite. Look at Snow White, and oh my goodness, Jiminy Cricket? Is that Alice and the Mad Hatter? Beautiful. And what we all came here to see, Mickey and Minnie. Has on Kim Kardashian shoes. That is it, you guys. Oh my God, it's Tron. Unfortunately, I was not able to get in the virtual queue today. So with Tron currently, you have to try to get on the virtual queue at 7 a.m., which is first thing in the morning, or you have to actually be in the park at 1 p.m. to try to get in that virtual queue. And unfortunately today I did not get the chance to do that. So hopefully on my next trip I will be. Today I am actually Disney bounding for Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. And I just want to get up close and personal to the sign before I show y'all what I'm wearing today. You've probably already seen it, but here we go. I have on the Enchanted Tiki Room ears, the little Disney shirt, and of course my magic band. As y'all can see, it is so hot out here today, but of course that's to be expected for Orlando after this rain. It's a bit muggy, but now I'm in the line for the Pirates of the Caribbean boat ride. It's one of my favorite rides here at Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom. And stay tuned. It's one of those rides where it's got like some slight little twist. You might get a little wet, a little splash, but it's in the coolness, and that's the most important part. If you're looking for a chance or an opportunity to cool off, hit up the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, because that will give you the opportunity to relax, and even your walk everything is covered. That means that y'all are going to cool off while you are in the line. Show y'all that we are moseying on along. Again, this is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and the way it sets up is that you are in the castle of a pirate, and the theming is just absolutely beautiful. Like, you just have to see it for yourself if you haven't experienced this type of ride. The theming is just immaculate. And even though it's one of the older rides, it does not seem like that. It's like a tried and true classic. And it's one of those rides where you're like, oh, I can't go and not get on Pirates of the Caribbean. So again, on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, in the line currently, when we got into the line, it was an estimated wait time of 45 minutes. And the line is moving pretty well though. So we made it to the front of the line, and we are about to board our boat.
Because they didn't unload it over there now.
Oh yeah, but still, the passport is still
I'm gonna try to give you some footage, but if not, I will see y'all on the other side. I'm not gonna spoil the whole ride for you guys. Just want to give you a little snippet of what it feels like to be on here. It's really cool. It feels really good. Like, it's literally cool. Like, the temperature is perfect. So I also wanted to show y'all my bag. So I am an avid Loungefly bag collector. And again, y'all know I was Disney bounding for the Tiki Room. I wanted to show you my bag because I want to show y'all my pens. So with these, if you can trade your pens with cast members. If you see a pen that they like, you ask for a trade and they will trade with you. You can trade up to 2 pens per round. So happy trading if that's your thing. So I was on the quest to find Dole Whip, and this particular one is strawberry and orange. I wanted to show you guys before I dug into it. And Dole Whip is like a sherbet, and it's one of those specialty treats that you also just can't resist here at Walt Disney World. Next up is a Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So there's not that many roller coasters here at Walt Disney World, but this is one of the few tried and true. And currently in the line for that, and I'll let y'all know how it goes on the other side. So we just got off of Thunder Mountain, and whew, it never gets old. Again, another classic. Got a little bit of pixie dust sprinkled my way from the cast member. She allowed us to access the lightning lane for my party, which helped to decrease the wait time tremendously. So shout out to the cast member that gave us the hookup on Thunder Mountain Railroad. So now I'm going to attempt to do Space Mountain. Now I'm going to ask, and they can either tell me yes or no about some extra Disney magic on this lightning lane, but we are going to see. Well, it's about that time. It's getting late in the evening, Rides are starting to be closed for maintenance and that fun stuff. So that means that this episode is going to be coming to an end soon. My last stop will be at one of the bakeries just to check out their goods. I am a sucker for the Rice Krispie treats here, so we will see what comes of that. Stay tuned. So we are back on Main Street, USA, and heading on out of the park. But first, baked goods, right? We're going to check out the scene. We're going to see what they have. If I get lucky, hopefully they have some fresh Rice Krispie treats. Again, thank you for viewing my video today. If you are interested in traveling with me, please look out for details on how to book, or even if you have questions about traveling Disney, I'd be more than happy to help you over at travelwithtia23@gmail.com. travelwithtia23@gmail.com. My last stop for this evening here at Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom is going to be the confectionery, one of my favorite places, a must-have to go, and let's see what they have. A wonderful day overall here at Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, and unfortunately all good things must come to an end, so I am headed out and on to my next adventure. Thank y'all for staying with me. I hope that you stick around and let's do travel together. This is Travel with Tia. I've been your host for today at Walt Disney World, and I will see you on my next adventure.